Salut, bien après-midi. Nope, it's not yet afternoon. Bien avant-midi, because it's not quite morning, but it's not quite afternoon. I will discuss the Detroit-Edmonton game. If you hear anything, Rosemary's playing in his box. I'm just going to show Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. That goose duck thing behind him isn't real. But before I discuss Detroit-Edmonton, we've had a rare bit of good timing by the Royal Mail. They delivered this bad garçon this morning. Now I've already got the other version of the Giant Gretzky, which was released last year, because for some reason they did LA Gretzky before Edmonton. But they've also done, albeit normal sized, a Gila Flare Pop. So I'll have to try and get my hands on that, one of my favourite players to YouTube. So, to the game. In terms of overall entertainment, my favourite game this year involving the Wings has probably been the opener. And to be honest, I can't see that being topped. That was just a ridiculously crazy game. But in terms of my favourite Red Wings performance specifically, let me wait out. It was probably that one I've just watched against Edmonton. We played really well, I thought. We've now won we won 4-2. We've won 3 in a row, which was I don't think we would have done that 2 years ago. I don't think we even won 3 games, did we? We outshot the Oilers, which is ridiculous. We kept them shut out on the power play, which really is ridiculous this year. They're on like 50%. It was just a great game. Nedeljkovic played well. Skinner played well for them, their goalie. But yeah, it was just a great game. To the goals, Nemestikov scored the first one. Beautiful like little toe drag, whatever. He comes in from a weird angle at the side and just drags the puck and hits it over Skinner, or like over his pad or whatever, or his leg. I can't remember one of the other goals. And then the other one was a bit of luck, to be honest. Skinner, their goalie, goes to hit the puck around the boards, I think. But what it does is it hits the board and comes back at him. Dylan Larkin just lifts his stick and taps into an empty net. So we had a bit of a fortune there. The fourth goal was an empty netter. We got it. Mo Sider. I can't remember the other goal, but Nemestikov got the other one as well. I just can't remember it. Who scored for them? That's a good question. I can't remember who scored for them. But yeah, it's probably my favourite Detroit performance so far. Like I say, we outshot them, which we don't normally do. It's just a great all-round performance. Up next, we've got the Capitals. Now, Washington are probably my third favourite team, maybe fourth, all because of Ovi. He's currently tied with Brett Hull, and I've got to say, as much as I like Ovi, because he's the reason I like the Capitals, I hope he doesn't get one against us. I'd love to see him surpass this guy. Nothing against Gretzky, but it'd be great to be able to say, oh, I was watching when Ovi got the goal record. He's tied with Hull, then he's got Jágr, about 25 goals ahead of him, so he'll probably pass him this year, and it's on to Howe and Gretzky. And I just want to say, one of our players, I can't remember his first name, Jesse Pujärvi, he had a rough start in Edmonton like a year or so ago, went to Finland, seemed to get his confidence, he's back now, and he's playing very well. And a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, but some people seem to have been disappointed with Karko in New York. I haven't been following the Rangers. I don't know if I'm assuming he's gone below expectations. He was the guy drafted after Jack Hughes. So maybe Karko could leave New York this year. I think this will be his contract year. Go and get his confidence again in Europe, in the KHL or whatever, and then come back and maybe get a new start like Pujärvi. I hope he does. I don't like to see people get the bust label. But yeah, we've got Washington next, then Montreal again, which I'm dreading. They all seem to stonkers. And then we're on to a south road trip. We've got Dallas, Vegas, and the Yotes. So yeah, great game for us. 4-2. Let's go Red Wings. I'm going to have to say it. I'm buzzing. I hate that team, I really do. Should we go and see Monchat? Monchat? Put it together. Some boys to end it. There's Rosemary. And there's Rory Douglas Jr.